what they're wearing.
Let's talk about nuclear weapons.
Okay.
Our viewers, some of our viewers may say, we cannot trust Iran. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't think we can trust this country. I mean, what has this country done to the majority of the countries in the Middle East? You know, like, I don't think Iran's having nuclear weapons. I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. But also, when we look at the legacy of imperialism and colonization in the Middle East, and we see the legacy of this country and all of the violence that it has not only created, but also created the capacity for. A lot of these weapons in the Middle East are completely brought in by the United States.
A lot of Americans might take offense to that. You're an American. You don't sound like an American when you say that. You know what I mean?
That's because I've read, you know, and I think that it's really important that we look beyond sort of these really simple narratives that we're told, whether it's about Muslim women, whether it's about the legacy of this country, and knowing that this country literally was built on the backs of black slaves, and after the genocide of indigenous people, what they're wearing.
Let's talk about nuclear weapons.
Okay.
Our viewers, some of our viewers may say, we cannot trust Iran. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I don't think we can trust this country. I mean, what has this country done to the majority of the country?
Oh, man. E is hurt. All right. E is hurt because his time's up, man. Esau is hurt, man. All right. This is the vision of Obadiah. All right. In Obadiah, the first chapter. All right. It says, thus said the Lord, power concerning Edom, which is a nation of the so-called white race. All right. We have heard a rumor from the Lord Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye and let us rise up against her in battle. So what's going on right now? Everybody is rising up against this damn devil for battle. You got Putin, who just went out, I think it was a couple days ago or yesterday, went out to meet up with Iran and Turkey to talk that anti-West talk. Okay? And everybody is looking to join BRICS, man. Everybody's looking to join BRICS. Egypt, Argentina, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Turkey. You see, everybody's looking to join BRICS, man. Okay? Everybody's rising up against these devils in battle. All right? And for the fact that Esau's always ready to point to point the finger. You see, Esau's a damn snake, man. Esau's a serpent. Okay? The damn devil the Bible speak about. Because this devil will point the finger and pull false flag events, essentially, all right, to have you thinking that it's the problem is with these other nations and these other countries, but the whole time the problem is with these damn Edomites, man, in Babylon the Great. You see, they the ones that go fuck everything up. You read it in Habakkuk 2 and 5, okay? They're the ones who can never be satisfied, all right? And they can never have enough, man. But as soon as the Most High starts to put these devils in their limelight, all right, and start showing off all their shame, they start acting retarded. You see, they digress, man. They start going back into that cave beast mentality. Like they don't know what the hell's going on. You see, you seen in that video, all they can do is jump to insults, man, essentially. You see, what appeared to be an Ishmaelite woman was going in on Esau. Was going in on Esau, man, in Babylon the Great, about the atrocities that they do. And you seen at the end, man, which is spiritual, what did she mention? The enslavement of the southern kingdom as well as the northern kingdom. You see, because what you find out, man, is that when you talking about Esau's shame, when you bring Esau's shame to the forefront, you cannot forget to include that, man. You see, because what Esau's done to our people, man, was the most horrific thing that ever exists in history. All right. And this is the reason why these devils are being judged. You see, for the controversy of Zion, okay, and for the violence against Jacob, Esau is about to be hurt. And these curses are about to slap these damn Edomites in their fucking face, man. You see, it says, behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. All right. That was an Ishmaelite, what appears to be an Ishmaelite woman going in on these damn Edomites. You see, and Esau has been at the top for way too long, man. Okay. They've been in power for way too long. But guess what? When you go into Joel, the 3rd chapter, what does it tell you? Let the weak say, I am strong. Okay. These smaller nations are ready, man. They're geared up. Okay, they're gonna rush in trying to guard them, and they're about to let America have it, man. And this is all prophecy. And as this place, Babylon the Great, continues to fail as the top world power, you see, these nations are going to more and more continue to shame these Edomites. See, the Most High has been using the prophets to do it for years, but guess what? As prophecy continues to escalate, man, it's getting to the point to where the other heathen are despising Esau, Edom. Okay? Because guess what? It goes into those curses, man. All right? The same curses that's taken our people and overtaken us, all right, is the same shit that's taking these that's hitting these damn Edomites. Okay? Everybody despised us and looked down on us. You see, didn't want to be around us, calling us bywords and all these things. It's the same shit that's about to happen to these cave beasts. You see? She put them damn Edomites in check instantly. You see that? Because they're always trying to, well, if Iran develops a nuclear weapon, I think that'll be, what's going to be the problem with that, man? You see? Because it's never a problem when Esau goes and invades these other countries and drops the bomb, the Hiroshima. You see? When they go into the Middle East and destroy those Middle Eastern countries, okay? Then Esau can't ever talk about the shit they do. But they quick to, oh no, we can't let them do this because it'll be a problem. And this is why the Most High is allowing these nations to despise Esau, man, because he's going to use them to bring them down. You see, skipping down, I want to go to verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? You see, the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is revealing Esau, man. And he's showing you who these damn devils are. Okay, even the heathen
in the Middle East, you know, like I don't think Iran's having nuclear weapons. I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in violence. But also, when we look at the legacy of imperialism and colonization in the Middle East, and we see the legacy of this country and all of the violence that it has not only created, but also created the capacity for. A lot of these weapons in the Middle East are completely brought in by the United States.
A lot of Americans might take offense to that. You're an American. I don't sound like an American.
See, the only Americans that's going to take offense to that is these damn racist ass Edomites, man. That's what she's talking about. You see, Esau is so damn powerful, man. The Shedemites, all right, they're just powerful as hell, man. They don't want you to say nothing wrong with this damn country, and this country is going to shit. All right, this is Babylon not so great after all. You see, they don't want you to talk about the atrocities that they've committed. You see, that's why they remove the statues, the Confederate statues, and they're trying to hide, man. Esau's trying to hide again. Esau always hides. When you look at history, man, they always hide themselves and try to assume the identity of another nation. You see, essentially that's what they did with Japheth. You see, Esau's always done that, man. And now what you got those fakes over in our land right now trying to assume our identity. Okay? Well, you can't hide this time, Esau. You've been searched out. You've been searched out, man, and you're being made naked. You're being exposed. Okay? You're being exposed, man. It says all of the men of our confederacy, meaning everybody that had alliances with these devils. You see, everybody that was on par with them, they had different trade agreements and things. All right, are all about to go to war with them. Okay? It says all the men of our confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. You see that? So everybody that Esau, these nations they've had alliances with, man. Even, when you look at Turkey. See, Turkey was a part of NATO, right? They had a military agreement with Babylon the Great. You see? But they're joining BRICS now. Okay, and as the pressure continued to heat up over there in Europe, literally heating up, okay, and they're not getting that oil, okay, those people over there in Europe about to go without electricity and power, okay, they're about to be hot as hell in the summer and cold as fuck in the winter. And if the leaders of those European countries don't fold and bow down to Russia's demands, man, they're going to be shit out of luck. So guess what? You're going to have more nations in the European Union, all right, in NATO that's going to turn on Babylon the Great, man, preceding Revelation 17 and 16. Okay? But verse 10, it says, for thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Okay, if you're wondering why Esau is catching hell, these damn Edomites that's been living in a good case, all right, based off their credit score, all right, being able to take out loans, you see, which these Edomites are so superficial, man, all right. They want you to think they got it like that, but they really don't. All right. But the fact of the matter is that they're becoming poor, man. They living through shit that we grew up in. You see, they're having to live through times that we already know about, man. The struggle about to be real for these damn Edomites, and a lot of them will not make it. You see, majority of them will not make it for the shit atrocities they've committed against the Israelites, man. They're being judged for that. Okay, the Most High says he required that which had passed. Okay, because they'll tell you to forget the past. You see, as an Israelite, they'll tell you to forget about slavery. They try to cover it up, take it out of school. You see, but they tell you to remember 9/11. That's a devil. That is an evil, villainous person in this movie, man. Straight up. But the Most High requires that which had passed, man. And that's why he's destroying these damn Edomites. All right. Now, I'm going to play this video again because you're going to hear it at the end, man. She goes into the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. Okay. Because we're just in that time, man. The nations are despising Esau. We've been despising Esau. And these curses are taking these devils by storm. You see?
You say, you know what I mean?
That's because I've read, you know,
Yeah.
and I think that it's really important that we look beyond sort of these really simple narratives that we're told, whether it's about Muslim women, whether it's about the legacy of this country, and knowing that this country literally was built on the backs of black slaves, and after the genocide of indigenous, what they're wearing.
Built on black slaves, southern kingdom, all right, after the genocide of the indigenous people, northern kingdom, period, man. End of discussion. See? So for Esau's violence against the nation of Israel, man, they will have to pay. What does Scripture say? Let's see if I can grab this, and I think it's in Lamentations. All right, Lamentations 4. Actually, yeah, this is a good one, man. All right, this is not what I wanted, but I'll grab this as well. Lamentations 4:22, it says, the punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. You see, so we in these times, man, where our punishment's up. Our punishment has been accomplished. That's why you have a remnant of the elect that are coming back to serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, because it's about time to get up out of here, man. And with us coming back, that means it's time for Esau as to be judged. It's time for these devils to catch the heat, man. All right, it's time for them. It's their turn. Okay. It says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. This is the final one. It says he will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see, so Esau's sins have been discovered, man. And a lot of the nations, like I'm going into, they see Esau's shame now. Okay. Let me see if I can grab this. Numbers 35 and 33, Salaki. It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. You see that? So when Esau took hundreds of millions of our people into captivity over here, all right, in the Americas, southern and northern kingdom, killed, murdered, raped, robbed, hung, lynched, burned, fed our babies to alligators. You see, they had very wicked devices they would use to essentially they put these metal, little crank devices in our mouth, and they would crank them until our jaws broke. All right, or they would put them, you see, in our rear end and do the same thing. Okay, the buck breaking. All right. all the violence and wicked shit that they've done to our people, man, they have to pay for that. For blood has defiled the landmass of America, man. And that is the reason why this land will be completely destroyed and desolate. The scriptures say. Okay? This land can't be cleansed by the blood that's shed. All right, the Israelites' blood that is shed here, but by the blood of him that shed it, which is Esau. So Esau must be wiped out, period. You see, Esau got to be wiped out, man. Okay. I'm going to end it off here. Isaiah 25:7, man, it says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. So, you know, with Esau, man, being able to deceive everybody after the Renaissance, okay, painting over the true Israelites and had people confused on who the real Jews was, for their violence against us, all right, for them, their constant oppression of us and how they treat us, all right, etc. That covering cast is being removed from the nations, and everyone is learning this history. You see, everybody is because the words of Yahweh Bashim Shah are going out, man, and the nations are hearing these things. You see, and this is the reason why this place will be judged. Okay, the covering cast that's been over all the people, Esau's deception and lies, all right, are being discovered, man. They're being found out. Okay, this devil has been made naked. You see, that whore is being made bare. Okay, this is should grab this one. I'll end it off. Isaiah 47:1, man. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Okay, why? Because this place is about to be touched. You know, when you got a tender and delicate woman, you know, she ain't never been touched before. Okay, she still got the flower of her youth. She ain't never been touched. Babylon ain't never been touched, man. America goes and invades all these countries, but this place itself has never been invaded. You've never seen war over here like that. But guess what? You are about to. Okay, that's how this land will be cleansed and never inhabited again. Verse 2, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And that's the point, man. So, you know, you picture a whore with a skirt on, a little skirt, right? And she lift that skirt up and walk over the rivers, okay? The rivers symbolize the nations. That's what the rivers symbolize. So all the nations are seeing America's shame. And this place will continue to get exposed ultimately until it's destroyed. For the controversy of Zion and for their violence against thy brother Jacob, the Israelites. With that, shalom to the next one.